Okay, wait a minute. Let me put you on speaker. Okay, go ahead, talk.
¿Qué pasó, frijole? How you been?
Say something in Cuban.
¿Qué hola, City?
Say something only they'll understand. The two Cubans that I know, Pull Stick and Maria.
Maria. What's up with Maria, man? How's
She's
she
a
doing?
she's a bottom feeder. She's still a bottom feeder. She'll always be a bottom feeder.
Your dog's a bottom feeder. I hear him.
Yeah, that's hyena. So they like to hear prison stories.
No, you don't want to hear prison stories. I got one. The one.
Hey, Pizza. Hey, Tony Pizza. Got a Cuban on the phone. Hi, hard timer. Talk to these people. Jose, this is Jose Castro. A
Oh my God.
good Cuban, not like the ones we're dealing with.
Oh yeah, yo, hola, City. Oh yeah, listen, check it out. There was today there was this one little a shiki, right, or whatever. When they popped the door, they were like, close the door, close the door. I'm naked, I'm naked. And the guy goes,
Hang
no.
on a minute. Carlos is in here. He can understand you. Talk to him. Carlos just came in. This is Jose, Carlos.
Oh, Carlos, how
Say
you
hi to
doing, buddy?
Carlos. He's my buddy.
Que hola, Carlos. What's up?
And then Miss Mickey just come in, and Carlos just said Jose. Back to you.
Hi. Hey, so what you been doing today?
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to
I've
you.
just
I'm
been
not talking
hanging
to
here with my dogs like I do every. Oh, I gotta put Carlos's dog up. He likes Presley. Hang on. There's Presley right there. There you go, Carlos. Pizza, you still hanging out with your family?
Hey,
Oh, Miss Mickey just said hi, man, on the phone. The man on the phone is Jose. He's a good Cuban. We don't happen to have any, and
I'm the only Cuban sensation there is.
that's right. The only Cuban sensation. Tell them how
What's
long
that?
you've been in prison. They like to hear prison stories.
I've been down about 24 years. 24 years straight.
You aren't nothing like Pull Stick, are you? Because he's a pass around.
No. I do my own thing. I'm a little bit more humble. Don't get me wrong. Now, you tell me something, I'll match up whatever you say. I'll put it on the table. But I'm pretty much just laid back. You know, I'm to myself and just waiting for this time to pass by quick. That's all. You know, I can't stand it no more. You know, it's just 24 years. Thing is, I was 21 years old. Now I'm 45, so I'm trying to,
Hey,
move
Glenn
on.
Crack just came in. USA, Glenn Crack.
Trying to move on to the next step and phase of my life. You know, I need it. I want it.
Carlos said the Cuban in this community is a gump. Well, this is a brand new Cuban, Carlos. Nothing like Pull Stick at all.
Yeah, no, I got high definition in class.
Miss Mickey just said 24 years. God dang.
Oh yeah, I know it. Trust me. But no lie though, I surfed that shit like it was nothing. You know, it's been a long ride. You know, the worst part of it is that I had to lose my parents. I lost my parents and stuff since I've been down. You know, mother and father. You know, and that's what I really look up for. But you know, it was sad. It was sad. That was probably the hardest time of my life. You know, the whole time that I've been down. Um, a lot of stuff. I mean, prison's not what you think, you know, it's not what you see, you know, like in TV and all that stuff. It's way different. There's
Carlos
nothing
just
but
said respect to all the men locked down.
what?
Carlos just said respect to all the men locked down. Carlos
Thank you,
did some
Carlos.
time too.
Thank you, Carlos. I appreciate that. Now, you know, even stuff like that, you know, like someone to say a couple of nice words, that means a lot to me. You know what I mean? I'm not the typical, you know. There's some people that are good. Some people need to be in prison, believe it or not. You know, there's people like, you know, that are constantly like they're wanting to do bad to people, you know, and they need to be here.
And Glenn Crack just said, "Amen, praise the Lord."
I know, right? But yeah, I know it's a beautiful thing though. Once I've been down since I was 21 years old. Don't get me wrong. My first 4 years of my life was hectic, you know, because I was like, you know, I didn't know which way was left or right, and you know, until once I actually picked it up, and older cats that have been doing time for a long time, had told me, hey, you know, this is how things go, this and that, and you'll realize it as time goes by. Man, sure enough, it's, those old people that have been doing time for a long time has taught me a lot. I'm good though. I'm humble, and I look forward. To a life on the outside has. You know, I'm ready to work. You know, I'm highly motivated. You know, it's just there's a lot of negativity and there's a lot of negativity in the sense that the system is not wanting to do like really ad programs. Like when you see on TV like the pit bulls and parolees or like stuff like that, that's a lady doing that. But when you'll never see prison doing actual thing without a benefit, you know.
Oh, Sly just came in. Hello, everyone. That's Sly. That's my girl. Say hi to her.
Hi, Fly, how you doing? You know, another thing, Terry, is you know, this prison canteen stuff. You know, the Kifi, man, they all they do is rob people. I mean, they sell like when they sell shoes and stuff in prison, they'll sell you stuff like that's a markout, meaning like it has a little defect damage or whatever, but they'll sell it to you like for top dollar. It doesn't matter, you know what I mean? But they'll sell it to the prison. And half of the Kifi Supply Company, they rob you blind. Like stuff like for an example, a jar of Folgers, 8 or 9 ounces like that, for give or take. That's about $4.95 at your local Walmart, Rite Aid, or all that stuff. But if you buy it here, you're paying it for like $8.95, so double of what the price was, you know. And sometimes it's harsh, man. I wish there was more. I actually wish there was more. How do I say, street interaction with the actual prison, but they don't. You know how the system is. They don't allow that. But I really think, honestly, to be honest, I think they should allow. You know, every time, like for an example, when they do like a fundraiser or something like that, they'll charge you for like a regular pizza. Like for an example, a regular pizza will be like, you know.
Oh, somebody's writing something. Holy, perfect. Good to see you. Oh, that ain't nothing. I thought they were saying something to you in a different language.
So yeah, like I'm saying, like a pizza would be like a when they do a fundraiser, it's like $30-some. You know what I mean? Everything's a fundraiser and it's a benefit, but the prison always has to do with a little bit getting their cut. There's nothing for free, basically. I mean, I get it. I'm not looking for free handouts, but
Hey, wait a minute. There's another guy talking. I went in on a 3-year bid, ended up down for 2,000 something days, popped of parole almost 5 years ago, and I never say never, but I'll never go back. Hard Timer said that.
amen, I hear that. Hey, I know, man. Trust me. The food is horrible. Like I guess after the pandemic or during the pandemic, like the food in the prison is really gone south. Like it's gone really bad. It's a lot of processed stuff, a lot of soybeans. I mean, damn. Every day there's something soy on the tray. Like it's soy patties, and they taste horrible. A dog wouldn't eat it.
Well, how long have you got? 14 months?
I got about 14 months.
So it won't be long. Tell them where you're from.
Oh, I'm Miami. I was born and raised in Miami, Florida.
There you go.
Born and raised out of Miami, Florida. And like I said, it's a beautiful part of the country to live at. It's sunny, it's beautiful, you know. And I've lived around all parts of Miami, actually. And very, connected like right in the 90s, early 90s, all the way to like 90, 99. I was in every scene that you could think of in Miami, you know, but situations, things happen, you know, and led to where I'm at now. But the good thing is, like I said, I got a daughter out there, and looking forward to reconnecting with her, you know. And I left her when she was 2 years old, and you know, it's kind of hard, man, when you live so many years, and you live so many years locked up, and you know, at the first stages of my incarceration, my daughter used to call me papi and all that stuff, you know, and then all of a sudden, you know, as years went by, you know, that started phasing away. So now, you know, she's like, what, 20, 26, 27 around there, and it's to the point where I can't get her to tell me I love you or any of that stuff because she doesn't have that connection with me. And I don't try to force it on her either. It'll come as when I get out, you know, I'm pretty sure. But deep inside, like a father, it hurts. It hits you right where it hurts. And it's my only child. And I love it to death, you know. What else you got going on, Terry?
I ain't got nothing. I'm here with my dogs, talking to you like I always do.
Absolutely. Then I gotta deal with Terry.
That is easy. You can ask any of these YouTube people how easy I am to get along with.
Hey, you can lie to them, you can't lie to me. That's not easy, no, the thing.
I'll tell you what, these two Cubans on here I damn sure can't get along with. I hate both of them. Maria and the pool stick.
Hey, no matter what, you gotta respect my people. Relax, bump your brakes.
Carlos just said, is that hyena snoring? Yes, Carlos, it's hyena snoring. She always snores when I'm on the phone. Don't you, baby?
Oh, man.
Hyena's famous. Hyena and Picasso are famous on here.
You're famous.
It said, Sly said, it's going to be taking a long time to reconnect with your children. And Al Nene says, hey, Terry time. And who else is coming in there? Terry time never has a temper. That's what Sly said.
Hey, it's nice that you're telling us that, but man, let me tell you something.
You're the one that gets mad, not me. I'm always calm and cool.
Nah, it'll catch you on a rainy day, man. Let me tell you something. You're unloaded on me.
No.
Catch you on a rainy day, you'll tell me from high hell, from chicken shit to goat shit. I mean, you'll tell me everything in the dictionary, but it's okay though. That's what this is all about.
And Sylvia just came in. She's my dot. She said, I never have a temper. Laughing out loud. Carlito says SPK says Carlito. I don't know who SPK is, but welcome to the room. Good night, pizza.
Oh, man. Sylvia, you're giving her too much credit, Sylvia.
Sylvia and May are best friends.
Yep.
And the Joker just came in. I don't know who that is either. I can't even read it. Mrs. TT tempers are incognito. That's what Sly said.
Well, let me tell you something. When I was younger back in my days, man, I had a nickname. I had the nickname Time Bomb, and they had that because I had a bad temper when I was young. Not no more.
Yes, you still do. Don't
no,
say.
I don't.
Who
No,
does the blocking? Who has the blockade parties? Not me.
Well, every time you go south and you talk about all your ex-lover and stuff like that, and then guess what?
Oh my God.
I come out guns blazing. Yeah, you know it. Hey, but it is what it is, you know. We get along, and then that's what it's all about, you know.
Yeah.
Until you act wrong, and when you act wrong.
I never act wrong. These people right in this room right now will verify that I don't.
Well, maybe they gotta listen to you when we have a conversation.
Oh, Sylvia just wants to know what a good prison spread food. That's the question she just asked you.
Oh man, listen. Well, good prison. Well, I'm talking about good nachos. Let's go for nachos. I'll get a bag of Doritos, I'll get a bag of nacho Doritos, put that in a bowl, you know, put like a bag of burritos. Doritos is like usually like 9 ounces or 9.5. So you get about half of that. You put it in a bowl, and then you get some good. I mean, literally, the cheese is what does it. Get some good cheese and get some cheddar cheese and melt that sucker real good. You know, like when you go to like the Circle K or something like that, and they got those pump with the hot nacho cheese. You make it like that, and then you cook on the side some bacon. You cook some good bacon, and you crisp it up a little bit, but you crunch it up a little bit. You know what I mean? You leave that to the side, and then you get, I don't know if you add jalapeno wheels if you like it or not. I mean, that's for your choice or whatever. You put a little bit of that. You know, remember, use the Doritos as your chips. Don't use the nacho chips or none of that. Use the Doritos. That's the secret to it. And then you start sprinkling the bacon, and then you start sprinkling other things like, I mean, man, I even put like, I get a dill pickle, or you get a jar of pickle slices, and spread some pickle slices on it, and just start putting all type of like 3-layer cheeses. You can put like 3-layer cheeses, and then to give it just a little bit of warm, and you get like pulled pork, or I mean, it all depends what you like. You know, you can put pulled pork, you can put grilled chicken on it, like grilled chicken, or get a chicken from the store. One of those, what do you call those? The ones those
rotisserie chickens.
Rotisserie chicken. You chop that up because it has good taste to it, and just sprinkle some of that chicken like that. I mean, it tastes marvelous. And you put all type of sauces, tapatio, cholula, whatever Mexican or hot sauce you think, or American. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't make a presence when it comes to that. But yeah, that's my typical nachos here.
Carlos just said Terry Time is still the best and the baddest around.
No, you better believe it. That's why me and her are a team.
Oh, and Sylvia says, sounds good. No jalapenos for me. Too spicy.
No, but that's why you just turn to the pickles. You can put pickles on it. It just gives it an extra zing or whatever. But listen, there's nothing like doing our nachos with the Dorito chips. The best. And if you're gonna do salsa chips, like a red salsa or whatever, you use the ranch Doritos. Those are the best ones for that. I do another thing I do is I do a chili cheese. I get the Fritos corn chips, and I do a nacho with the Fritos corn chips, or I do a tamale.
Oh, you got to say hi to Glitter Girl. She just came in. She just said, hey, TT. I got Jose on the phone, a good Cuban, something that we don't have. We only have Maria and Pool Stick. And Sly, say hi, Glitter Girl.
Hi, Glitter Girl.
And Sly just said ghost peppers.
Oh, yeah, ghost peppers. Man, listen, let me tell you a little story about ghost peppers. One day I was at another prison. I was in charge of doing the greenhouse, and one time they got the ghost peppers, right? Staff or whatever brought ghost peppers. They threw them away, so I got the seeds and I dried them, put them out to dry, whatever. And lo and behold, I thought they were just gonna be like some cayenne pepper, just regular pepper. Man, lo and behold, when those things turned like orange yellow. I didn't know exactly what they were, but when I ate one, it was ghost peppers. And then there was another one. I mean, literally, it was ghost peppers. And I never ate that in my life. And when I put my mouth to it, let me tell you something. There was not enough water to fill my mouth up to clean my mouth. I was running for dear life. I thought something was wrong. I thought I ingested poison or something. That's how hot that sucker was. Like it was intense.
Sylvia just said ghost peppers are deadly.
Oh yeah, no. There's one even deadlier than that. It's one that's a Jamaican. It's a Jamaican pepper. I forgot the name of it, but if one of you guys can figure it out, let me know. It's a Jamaican pepper. It's worse. It has more BTUs than the actual ghost pepper. close, and I thought I had to go to an emergency room. Like it was that intense. I couldn't. There was no way I couldn't. The taste, the spice taste overpowers everything. Forget about if the chicken's chicken. It doesn't matter. It was just having my tongue was like I had my tongue I had it stuck in a I had my tongue stuck in a glass of cold water. That's how bad it was. It was intense.
Sly just said, serious. Let me find out.
Yeah, what, you talking about the ghost ever? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, about the,
Oh,
yeah,
and Glitter Girl just said TT is beautiful from the inside and out.
oh, absolutely. And I'm sure Glitter is too. They don't call you Glitter Girl for nothing. Ain't that right, bitch?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But yeah. Oh, you're having your fun. You can finally convince me to come on here, huh?
Yes, but I wish you would have told me
by the way,
exactly so I could have put a thumbnail up.
She convinced me to come on here, you know, and I said, you know what, they deserve it. So yeah, you know, it's good, you know.
Well, I wanted them to know there is a good Cuban out there because really they've only been exposed to two of them. They're both terrible.
You gotta listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I grew up in the United States. I was born and raised in the United States, but I come from a family background. All my family is Cuban, and you know, I've been to Cuba. I actually been to Cuba multiple times. I've been on vacation. You know, it's actually, to be honest, it's one of the best vacation spots you could ever go. But you can't. The only thing you cannot do if you go to Cuba is buy everything, because there's gonna be, you know, there's poor people. They're trying to make money, so they're trying to, you know, hustle. And they're trying to sell everything and everything, you know. But you don't have to worry about no cartels. There's no such thing. But the beaches, man, let me tell you something. I've been to different beaches. I can name a few, like Playa Mar Azul, El Varadero. I've been to many places in Cuba. I've been to the capital. I've been, you know, many different places, you know. I went to enjoy the culture, you know, and also to discover a little bit of my actual roots, which is native Taino, which is native roots. And no, it's beautiful to actually know that the islands were all those islands out there in the Caribbean, all those islands were mostly native until the Spaniards came in. But we picked up the traditional Spaniard, you know, traditions, and we left behind the natives. But,
Okay, listen to this. Jose is very lucky. He doesn't see, he's got debit, but I'm going to say pull stick making Cubans look as bad as the rape of slow life. Everybody hates pull stick. It's too bad he's a Cuban. They're going to have to get to know you.
no, I get it. I get it. I understand. Everybody has, look, not everybody's fit to be a normal human being. You could be Cuban, you could be any different nationality, but not everybody's fit to be a human being. You know, some people are they're gonna always act like animals and treat people with poor quality of communication. You know, but once they understand that the best way of communication is actual eye, you know, not just eye to eye, but at the same time, you know, you gotta give people respect, the same respect you desire. You know, I've always decided, you know, I've always put it out there. If you got something or you could always ask me, you know, I'm going to respond to you.
Oh my God, you're acting nicer right now than you've ever acted, Jose. You're really putting on a...
Well, no, that's the real me, though. That's the real me.
Well, then what is the one that gets mad at me all the time?
Well, because you're always accusing stuff of stuff that don't happen.
Okay. This Carlos just said Tianos, Tianos, have warrior blood in our veins.
Yeah, Taínos.
Oh, and then Sylvia said he's behaving for you, Terry Time.
Well, no. You know when I act out, it's because you're not acting right.
Oh my God.
No, be honest. You have gotten outside of the car lane with me several times on your own behalf. You know that.
I know, but...
Oh, see, there you go. I know. That's all you got. Well, you need to be confess your side, and everything will be okay. Capiche?
Sly just said Tionos is in Caribbean. I don't know. They're talking, I guess, and alive. I'm part Tianos in several tribes. And Carlos said Sly, 100%.
Yeah, Tainos.
And then Glitter Girl says he's making you an honest woman, TT.
Oh, trust me. And boy, am I good at that. When she goes off on me, I'll give her the couple day treatment.
Couple days.
Well, say exactly why I gave him more than a couple
Because you were doing stuff and I called you on it. You were being shady. I caught you.
Was I being shady?
Yeah.
Or you were you? Let me guess. Let me repeat, quote unquote. Oh, thank you. Because of you, I'm back with Kevin.
Oh, come on. Let's not bring Kevin up. These people all know about Kevin. They heard 2 years of Kevin number 7.
Well, that right there is what caused for you to have a 5-day probation period, and I didn't call. Be honest. You just got to be honest.
I am being honest. I just wanted to have one last.
Hoorah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just say it. It's okay. It's acceptable. Ain't that right, people? Everybody.
Oh, Maureen just came in there. Say hi to Maureen. Maureen, this is Jose Castro. He's a good Cuban. He's not like Pull Stick or Maria. Say hello to Maureen.
Hi, Maureen. How are you? There you go.
And then Sly just said, no, Kevin.
Man.
Because they all heard about Kevin. Hello, Jose. That's what Maureen just said.
Oh, I'm just here, just join in with you people. You know, I'm glad that you guys give me a little space here to talk with you guys. You know, so I take it. I'm very.
DJ Mandingo just came in, and he's saying Pull Stick with devil faces. This is a good Cuban, DJ. A good Cuban. Jose Castro.
Tell him I'll do circles around him.
Yeah. What do you think about beating a woman nearly to death with a pull stick? That's how he got his nickname.
Well, that ain't a nice thing to do at all.
Nope, it's not.
But like I said, man, there's people that are not there. They're not all there, and they'll never be all there. Like sometimes they really need a little bit more than just a little prayer or Jesus in their life. You know, that's the truth. That's just the truth. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So what you got going on? What'd you eat tonight?
Well, I can't think. Oh, beans.
1 minute remaining.
That's 1 minute remaining, people. You got to meet Jose, a good Cuban. TT has been my angel for years. That's what Glitter Girl said.
All right, baby.
All right, goodbye.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye. There you go, people. He had to call me on a late call, but I never know. He's already hung up, Maureen. His minutes ran out, but I never know when they're going to call, so I just have to do an interview when I catch them. But it's good to see all you people. I heard Angel had a little fit. Go behind the wall and stay there. I don't care nothing about her. Anyway, to everybody in here, I love you. Thanks for being nice to Jose. Bye-bye. Oh, wait a minute. Come here. Where's Presley? Come here. I can't get him, Carlos. He's too close to me.